Okay, welcome back to Low Gear. Subject: engines of 3 cylinders. There was a bloke at work saying how could these engines of three cylinders or with a turbo are. And I explained to them, in the long run, they're more expensive to repair. Obviously, they burn more oil. And obviously, modern cars with 3 engines, like SUVs and stuff like that, is not adapted from medium and high cylinder, which I'm using this type of engine technology. And they say 4-cylinder car engines are more expensive than never were, because the car makers, they want to make a profit. They make you pay more for a technology that has already been existed, which is a 4-cylinder car, which is more efficient, more reliable, needs less maintenance basically. But with a 3-cylinder car, you need more maintenance. It will burn more oil, and obviously in the end, the oil soils will go, especially with this new concept of engines with the turbo. It's just more of a hassle. It takes more time. It's more costly to repair, because there are car makers like a Ford, GM, and Stellantis. The distribution belt, instead of on the extent of the engine, it's on inside the engine, where the oil circulates in the engine. And if you've seen photos, a mechanic dismantling half an engine to arrive to change the belt, it's a bit like you doing the gasket of a head of an engine. And obviously, you know, modern cars, how they are, they're very complicated. And they're designed in such a way the mechanic takes more time to dismantle it, especially if you take it to the dealer where you bought it from. Obviously, the mechanics there, they're paid a lot more per hour regarding your ordinary garage, basically. It's all a trick to make people spend money, get more money out of them. While they sell you a car, they make money on maintenance and servicing these vehicles. More time they waste, more money they earn, the car dealer, basically. And this bloke said, listen, I read it on a magazine. I said, don't read what these car magazines say, because they are paid from these car makers to make them say what they want, to promote this rubbish. And I asked him, have you ever seen an engine of a car taken to pieces or even underneath a bonnet? He never responded. That means, how can you say these engines are good because that one said so, that car maker says so? No. Until you have experience, boots on the ground, experience with owners of these vehicles, because usually these 3-cylinder engines are only good for small CC cars, below 1000 cc. Yes, it's good, but when it comes to higher CC cars, I saw the Lance Ypsilon 1.23 cylinder car with turbo, no. And Alliance is having intentions of what you might call it, using this type of model kind of rally. Probably 1 or 2 participation in races. The car's destroyed, it's shagged. The small CC cars are not designed, these type of 3-cylinder engine cars are not designed for, what you might call it, racing or some type of endurance race. It's best to study the subject before you embark and start boasting, oh, that's great, you know, you never know. No. You must have some type of mechanical knowledge. Boots on the ground. If you know a mechanic, asking information around. Forum of a place. on the web. They're talking about defects of the cars, how a thingy bob, because those type of engines do not last long, and subject to high revs and stuff like that, and performance and endurance, they're not designed for it.